What is going on, you guys? AK40 Kevin here in the gamer heaven. I apologize, my desk is still an absolute mess. I am building that Sony DualSense 5 controller for a customer right now, so it's completely torn apart. This is getting hydro dipped tonight. I know it's a little off topic, not what the video is about, but I just want to explain why there's a bunch of bullshit on my desk over here. So anyway, what the video is about is the SBMM, or skill-based matchmaking in Cold War, and how it's all over YouTube right now, and Twitch. Streamers are talking about it. YouTubers are talking about it. Streamers are quitting playing the game because they can't even get in the top 3. They're just pissed. They're getting shit on. It's just too challenging, and people are really upset about it, and I want to talk about it. Let's do it. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. This is some footage from a video I uploaded a few days ago about how to shred in Call of Duty, not just Cold War, but all Call of Duties and all first-person shooter games in general. Kind of a tutorial on how to get better at first-person shooters, as I have been playing them on console for about 28, 29 years, and then PC for about the last 2 years. So, I by no means am some kind of sweat lord, ninja ankle busting, samurai throat slitting, tomahawk throwing, fucking big dick stallion or anything like that. But I will say, I've had no complaints about the multiplayer. A lot of these streamers and stuff are saying they're having a hell of a time. I've been shredding people, melting people, and just eliminating people. Just like I got squished by that fucking crate right there. But anyway, I've been really doing pretty good. I generally finished top 3 in free-for-all, and at least in the top 2 in team deathmatch, and then in objective-based games, generally in the top 2 with kills there too. And again, I don't consider myself some kind of good first-person shooter player or anything like that. But anyway, everyone's talking about this SBMM, and the reason that it's a problem is that, for one, they didn't tell anyone up front that they were going to have skill-based matchmaking. There's no way to turn it off. And also, there's no controllability over it. And also, it's not very accurate. So if you're like a level 2 or something like that, you should be playing with people between like level 1 and 10 or something like that. But it seems like people are getting into matches with like level 3 prestige, which, by the way, I don't even understand how you're level 3 prestige. If this game just came out like a week ago, you must have no job, or you just smoke crystal meth all night with fucking with Beatrice and play video games all night, because that's crazy. Some of us have to work for a living, but damn. Yeah. So people are getting matched with people that are way out of their skill level, and the thing is that it's not ranked. So the problem with that is, it's not like League of Legends or Apex or anything like that, where there's different ranks like bronze tier, silver, gold, platinum, crystal, whatever. There's nothing like that. It's just skill-based, but people are getting thrown into matches with absolute sweatlord stallions. Boy Scouts are in here playing against stallions. Like, literally, 12-year-old kids that just got their first console, and they're like, I want to play some Call of Duty online and see if I can pop one of those headshots. Are playing against fucking sweatlords that are in there grinding, getting like fucking 30-2 a match, calling in schnooks and whatnot. And that's a problem. I haven't had any issues. You're probably watching my gameplay here. I'm fucking not having any issues. Maybe I am one of those sweat lords. I don't know. I'll let y'all be the judge. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't think I'm good at Call of Duty. I have friends that are much better than me in Call of Duty on both console and PC. This game is also crossplay. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and share this website over here that has some tips that you can utilize to make your gameplay easier, if that's what you plan to do. So if you do want to make the game easier, these are some things you can do. I fucking hate this article. I'm going to point out several things in here that I think are stupid. But hey, if you want to make the game easier for yourself in multiplayer, here's some things you can do. Turn crossplay off. Turning off crossplay will match you with players on their own system, meaning everyone's on an even playing field. So, if you're on PC and you turn off matchmaking, it's going to make it harder because you're playing with fucking mouse and keyboard sweatlords. On a console, yes, it probably will make it easier because you don't have, PC fucking double-clicking gods out there like Shroud and Tfue. But you might get yourself a Nick Mercs in there, even though he's still on PC. He's on a controller, so I don't know if the crossplay is dedicated to the peripheral you're playing with or the platform, because you can play keyboard and mouse on a console, and you can play controller on a PC very, very easily. So I don't know how they do that. I would assume it'd be off the peripheral, not the platform of what console or gaming device you're playing on. Join your teammates' games. One crafty idea is to join the games of those in your lobby that have a low KD ratio. So basically just trying to cheese the game to get yourself easy matches and whatnot. Have a low KD ratio. So this is fucking stupid. This is blatantly telling you to have a low KD ratio so you're going to get easier matchmaking. You should never purposely try and have a low KD ratio. That's stupid. Have a low win-to-loss record. Again, purposely try and be bad at first-person shooters. I don't agree with this. In fact, I just started a playlist here recently that's basically first-person shooter tutorials on how to get better at tracking, flick aiming, snap aiming, even for controller players, how to set up your controller to get better performance, stuff like that. Play less sweaty. Like, I fucking don't like this article. In fact, we're just going to close it down. It's literally telling people to perform less than what they can. That's ridiculous. You should always be pushing yourself to become a better first-person shooter player and just a better gamer in general. So, the fact that I haven't had any problems with the matchmaking and multiplayer, I've been doing pretty darn good, and I know I'm not a good player. I know that. Like, I'm better than average, but I'm not great, not wonderful. And the fact that article is telling people to lower their KD and win-loss ratio and stuff is ridiculous. So, again, I'm going to help you guys out with the little bit of knowledge and little bit of skill that I have. I am going to put together a playlist on my channel here. And if that does interest you, please subscribe so you can get notified when these videos do come out. Over the next month or so, there's probably going to be multiple uploads per week of first-person shooter tutorials, whether it's running drills against bots, whether it's learning where people camp on the maps, whether it's learning about the mechanics of first-person shooters and how they operate, whether you're using aim assist on a controller, or finally converting over to mouse like I did about a year and a half ago and learning how to manipulate a mouse. It's going to give you the tips and tricks, the fundamentals that you need to become a better Call of Duty player, to where you're not one of those people, those streamers that are quitting the game and whining because you're getting romped on. Now, a bigger, more legit problem in my eyes for Cold War is a couple things. Some weapons need debuffs or nerfs, and some guns need buffs. The MP5 absolutely shreds. I like it. I think it's a little overpowered, a little OP, but nothing crazy. The sniper rifles are significantly OP. You can get a one-shot kill shot to the torso, so people are quick-scoping. And also, here's the main busted part. The aiming with the sniper rifles is ridiculously assistive. I don't know about mouse and keyboard, but console players are saying it literally pulls them over and basically sets them up for a quick-scope. Just blap, blap. Oh, maybe from this side. Blap. Like, you're just literally just shitting on people, which shouldn't be the case. You should still have to be skillful, whether you're using a sniper rifle, whether you're on console or mouse. You should still have to have a level of skill and talent to be pulling off some of these kills. And there's some kill cams out there where, people that got the kills are even like, oh, man, I shouldn't have got that. It's ridiculous. Like, some streamers were getting like no scopes and quick scopes and stuff where they're like, I don't even know how I got that. I was over his shoulder. I don't know how it pulled the bullet to him and stuff like that. That's a bigger problem because that's coming down to the core shooting mechanics. Now, how the matches are made where you're playing with people that are more skilled than you and stuff, I'm a little biased because I think sometimes getting pushed into the deep end and being forced to swim, being forced to fight against players that are better than you can help you become a better shooter. It doesn't always. There's some games like Apex Legends when I play like ranked matchmaking with my buddies that are like level 157 and I'm like a level 40. I get shit on, but I've always been bad at Apex, and that's fine. I admit that. Like, everyone's gonna have a game that they're inherently bad at. For me, it's Apex Legends. But like something like Fortnite, Warzone, Cold War, I'm above average. Definitely above average. And that's why I feel confident to make a playlist for you guys showing you what I do to prepare for playing online. Like I said, whether that's running drills with bots, whether that's recording your gameplay with some kind of a screen recording app and then watching it back to see exactly what mistakes you made, whether it's not swinging too wide out of cover, whether it's not forgetting to throw your equipment, whether it's not forgetting to create classes before a match, whether it's not forgetting to play tactical and hug the walls and play the outside of the map. These are just some of the things you guys are going to learn if you watch that playlist. Yeah, I just want to put this out. People are getting real pissed about this SBMM, and I don't think it's that big of a deal. Just get better. And again, just coming from somebody that's humble, I know I'm not great, but I would like to help you guys get better if you are one of the people that's struggling to the point where you want to stop playing Cold War because you're getting shit on. All right, guys, have a great day. Peace.